In this video, we're going to look at what are the top 10 largest cities in the US, not by population, but by land area. Let's check it out. Now, before we get started on the list of 10 largest cities in the US, I should say this is actually the list of 10 largest cities in the lower 48 states. Now, the reason for this is all because of Alaska. Now, as I'm sure you know, Alaska is massive in land area. If I was to include Alaska, half this list would be Alaska. So instead, I'll just mention the cities in Alaska that have the largest land area as kind of a little bonus for you, and then after that we'll get into the top 10 largest cities in the US in the lower 48 states. So first, let's look at Sitka, Alaska. Now, Sitka, Alaska has a total area of 4,811 square miles, but only a population of 8,881. Each person got themselves almost 2 square miles to themselves. Pretty crazy. However, of that space, about 1,941 square miles is actually water. Even despite that, even if you don't count the water, they still have the largest land area at 2,870 square miles. The second largest city by land area in Alaska is Juneau, the capital city, which has about 31,000 people and has a total square mileage of 3,254, some of which is water, so 2,700 of that is land area. The third largest city in Alaska by land area is Wrangell, which only has a tiny population of about 2,369 unless somebody's given birth recently, and its land area is 2,541.5 square miles. The fourth largest city in Alaska is Anchorage, Alaska, which is also its largest at 291,000 people. So that was the 4 largest cities by land area in Alaska. Let's get into our list in the lower 48 states. Number 10, Suffolk, Virginia has a total land area of about 400 square miles for its 85,000, just under 85,000 people. Number 9, San Antonio, Texas, 460.9 square miles for its 1.3 million people. So a big city, but a lot of space. Number 8, Los Angeles, California, has 468.7 square miles for its 3.8 million people. No wonder it takes so long to get across the city. Tons of traffic and long distances. Whew, it's a bad combination. Number 7, Nashville, Tennessee, 475 square miles for its 600,000 people. Number 6, Phoenix, Arizona, 516.7 square miles for its 1.5 million people. Number 5, Houston, Texas, just squeaking under 600 square miles of land for its just over 2 million people. Number 4, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, has 606.5 square miles of land area for its just under 600,000 people. Number 3, Butte, Montana. Now, Montana might be the closest thing to Alaska that you get in the lower 48 states. So Butte, Montana has about 33,500 people on its 716.2 square miles. Each person's got quite a lot of space there. Number 2, Anaconda, Montana, 736.5 square miles of space for its 9,298 people. And number 1, Jacksonville, Florida, at 747 square miles, which is still less than half of Anchorage or any of those others in Alaska, but a lot for the lower 48 states. 747 square miles for its 820,000 people. So a lot of people, a lot of space. Hope the traffic's not too bad. I've actually never been there. Thank you for listening to this video and taking a look at all these beautiful pictures of all these beautiful cities. I hope you'll subscribe and come back to the channel for all the other wonderful content that we'll be making in the future and have already made in the past. This channel's young. It's one of my earliest videos, but I have a feeling if you liked this, you'll enjoy the other ones to come.